One evening at Nafford Station, Thomas was returning back from his branch line, and end of the day, he's still wondering something. "What's going on, Thomas?" said Annie. "Thinking something," said Thomas. "Something what?" said Clarabelle. "I'm thinking about, something from the faraway country," said Thomas. And Clarabelle doesn't know how to understand that. In mostly days later, Sir Top Hat had made some changes on Thomas's branch line. He sent Thomas, Annie, and Clarabelle in with the quarry cars, and Thomas will travel along up a neighbor's railways, other side his branch line, and they also call a townhouse. One day, as Thomas was traveling around the townhouse and square, he saw the little boy. He was a little upset. "My friends have been pen pals since I haven't school today, but mostly my dad doesn't have ink to write the pen pals, and then the problem is the mail truck and many of them have been broken down somehow. Danny had to get the letters and pen pals. My friend was far away from the country. Pen pals means letters, but it could be delivered in mail with letters and pen pals and envelopes. That's true." He spoke to Thomas. "How about you, Thomas? Are you far away from the country?" "Certainly, since I have the big world adventure, that's all." This means that the urgent of the mail and the pen pals and envelopes. We will phone to Sir Top Hat and soon we can do. Sir Top Hat agreed about it, but that night they had a bad news. Percy was at the steamworks. "You, Thomas, you will deliver the mail with the pen pals to Hiro while he was going to the mainland." Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I won't let me down." "That's good. But please remember, when you deliver to Vicarstown to Hiro, tell him about Percy." Soon, Thomas was trying to make on his way to Vicarstown and delivering the mail to Hiro. Soon, Thomas arrived at the Vicarstown just in time. "Thomas, what are you doing here at the Vicarstown? And where is Percy? He's supposed to deliver the mail on time today." "Percy isn't here. He's at the steamworks. So I decided to deliver the mail for you with the pen pals." Hiro smiled at Thomas. "Thank you, Thomas. Thank you." 3 days later, a little boy was smiling at Thomas. "Thank you, Thomas, for anything. The pen pals have been delivered, and my friend from far away from the country sending the messages back. To you, Thomas, you're our best #1 engine." Thomas smiled. He felt ever being happier, like a pen pal friend.